Hi everyone, welcome to my brand new YouTube channel, Cinematic Experiences, in which I'll be doing a movie review on a weekly basis for all the latest and greatest blockbusters coming out from this summer onwards. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into this review, Kinds of Kindness. This film is directed by Yorgos Lanthimos. Y'all may know him from his latest work, Poor Things, which came out last year and was an award-winning success from fans and critics alike. Now, this latest film, Kinds of Kindness, stars Emma Stone again, as well as Jesse Plemons and a solid roster of great actors and actresses playing supporting roles. And I thought the crew worked really well together in this film, and the portrayal of their characters were on point. So yeah, the casting was solid. The runtime of this film is 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I was skeptical about how efficient the film would be utilizing all that time. And I have to say, my suspicions were right. The film was way too damn long. I think about 30 minutes could have been shaved off and it still would have had the same impact. This sort of feels like a director's cut where Yorgos wants to show everything he filmed and it's not all for the better. There were spurts of moments when I wanted to pause the film and take a breather as I would partially zone out. It's because the story becomes pretty dense with the amount of creativity happening in all directions, which makes it hard to really process what you're watching in one viewing. Thematically, I thought this film was excellent. There's a lot of prominent themes here that highlight some of the darker sides to different kinds of kindness, and it does so efficiently through the use of dark comedy. And without getting into spoilers, I thought the film does a wonderful job in executing and easing you into the narrative. Story-wise, this film is unique because there are 3 main segments completely distinct from one another. And again, the story is dense with tons of context and insight into the deeper meaning behind many scenes and pivotal moments, so I don't think they expect you to understand everything with just one viewing. As a matter of fact, I only understood about 30% of the film while viewing and 70% upwards when pondering about the film for the next 1 through 2 hours or so after the screening. So I really wouldn't recommend this film for novice filmgoers or for those who want to shut their brains off for pure entertainment. There's a lot to digest here in this story, and you need to be willing to ponder about what you've just watched. Maybe even engage in discussions with others who've seen this film, or go in for another viewing yourself. It's a film that requires you to be attentive to a higher extent than most traditional Hollywood popcorn flicks. Bottom line, I thought the film was a 4 out of 10 when viewing. I initially thought the film was too damn long, the story gets lost in the sauce for the final 2 hours or so, and my interest was in a downhill slope after the first main segment. But after pondering about the film internally and putting the pieces of the puzzles together, I found myself appreciating Kinds of Kindness a bit more than I expected. There's a treasure trove of cinematic experiences to uncover underneath the surface of this film. So ultimately, my review ends up being a 7.5 out of 10. It's a great film study and one I can see going 2 ways in terms of reviews being both good and bad. Anyways, that's the end of my review for Kinds of Kindness. Thanks for tuning in up until this point. I'm looking forward to doing more reviews on a weekly basis, so there's a lot more to come, and if you enjoyed what you saw right now, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, maybe even hit that notification bell because I will have more content coming out soon. Thanks for checking out this channel again, and I'll see you soon.